Hello guys, it's Gregor Bearclaw back with another video. So as you can see, I'm wearing a wicked cowboy hat. So this review is going to be of me reviewing one of my favorite cowboy hats. Okay, just a sec. Okay, so my favorite cowboy hat, actually, funny thing is my third cowboy hat actually. Sorry guys, adjust the camera. There we go. Alright, so this is my fourth cowboy hat. I actually got one 4 or 5 years ago, and it was a straw cowboy hat. Lasted me for about 5 years, and sadly, it was crushed. It was a straw, so it wasn't very strong, and so just over time, it got weaker and weaker and fell apart. So my grandpa gave me another straw cowboy hat of more of a better design. It was a little bit smaller. And, matter of fact, if you flop down the fins like this, it was about, the straw one was originally about that large. This one has the fins put up. Yeah, looks wicked. Love it. So back to what I was trying to tell you guys. So my second cowboy hat was a straw one. Not the same design. It was more of a firm straw, so it lasted a lot longer. Matter of fact, I still own it. And it's still in pretty decent condition. Except for up here where you would grab it like this. It's falling apart, so I actually had to put duct tape. So I didn't have enough money at the time to get myself another cowboy hat. I also used it when I was doing tractor work to keep the sun out of my eyes. Worked a lot better than the baseball cap. So it started falling apart. I saw this on Amazon. Oh, also, I don't think I told you guys the brand name of this one. This is an Ariat. Not quite sure if you guys can see that very well, but in there it says, come on, camera, adjust. Ugh. Guys can see it. Ariat. Ugh. Let me see. Ah, you guys see it. So now, kind of see on camera. Sorry about that, guys. The camera's currently terrible. Of course, there's a light off in the background, so that glare is making it freak out. But it's Ariat, spelled A-R-I-A-T. And it's a very, very good brand. It is 100% wool, made in Mexico. So that is actually something I found out. The Mexico part, not made in China. I absolutely love that. That makes it even better. It's also called, what do they call it? Sun something buckle. But it has this little, just a sec, little cotton ring here. And it has a fake buckle right there. That was a bummer to me. But yeah, see, it's been pinned on the inside. There we go. And it's to hide the stitches. Oh, not sure if you guys can be able to see that, but stitches, and there's a slight discolor. Not sure if the camera is going to be able to pick it up. But here's where the original color was, and then here, the lighter brown is what the color this is now. And actually, when I get enough money, I'm not quite sure how much it's going to cost. Just a sec, guys. There we go. So I'm not sure how much it's going to cost, but I'm going to take it to a hat store. I'm going to have them re-steam the back fin, because this is supposed to be flat. It's all supposed to be flat. I actually left it in the car when I was working, because I didn't want it to get damaged. And I sat on the back seat of the car like this, and it was hot and humid. So the heat and the humidity warped this up. It kind of warped, matter of fact, without this being leaned on a seat, as you can tell, it's wavy all right here. But yeah, see, there was some heat damage done to it. That's one part I dislike about this hat. Second part was that. The humpback, basically, right here. I was really hoping for one with the kind of pinch thing where you can grab it, put it on your head and stuff. But I just grabbed mine like this. See, I just got it like this on my head, and then I look cool. Matter of fact, I've loved cowboy hats since I was like 4, when I watched a TV show called Briscoe County Jr. Highly suggest you guys go buy it and watch it. So back to the hat. I do believe it is a 7.5 or 7 and an 8. Well, no, 7.5 to 7.25. So I actually measured my head, went onto the internet, and found out the size I needed to get. But it was a little bit wrong. Well, also, it has this leather sweatband on the inside. You can pull that up. And what I had to do was I had to grab a couple pieces of leather on this inside part. These did not come with the hat. These are scrap leather I had. And I had to put it on the inside ring because it was a bit too small when I would shave my hair. Because I just let my hair go out and it gets bushy. But I found if you wear a hat, Dad won't tell you to cut your hair. So, this ring goes on the back, and it's to help it better fit my head. Just a sec. Very difficult process. Probably should have not even taken it out. But I did. So yeah. Guys, just gonna have to leave my stomach. Almost done. I probably should have grabbed the 7. That probably would have better fit my head. But as my mom said, it's always better to grab it bigger and just wear a belt. But this doesn't have a belt. So I grabbed leather and I made it work. And just do a real quick smoothing on the inside. And basically, not much difference on the inside ring. There's this wrinkle right here, then a wrinkle right here, a bit of a lip right here, a bit of a lip right here. But other than that, it's almost, you can barely tell that there's any thing on the inside. Then you put it on your head. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. I have done made it too tight. How on bloody earth did that happen? Must have put the wrong piece back here. It's always difficult to figure it out. See what you guys made me do? Making me mess up my hat on accident. You guys I deserve a like and a subscriber. Gar. All this out, and let me see. Okay, so I do need a... Also, found out this is a good check. If you shake your head like this, back and forth, then it rotates, and then it rotates. The moment when it rotates, I can... Ugh, sorry for messing with my... Blech. Never mind. So when I shake it like this, I can tell there's a slight gap right up here on my forehead. So Gonna put this little thin piece of leather up here. I think that was up there in the first place. Let's see how that works. Tiny bit more. Go. That's decent. Now where does this go? Let's set it off to the side. So, I would suggest for whoever loves cowboy hats. Oh, also, when I bought this at the time, it was, I do believe it was $79. And this is the coffee brown one, it said. And there's a black one and a white one, I do believe. Oh, I just remember what this is called. It's called Skyline. A buckle Skyline. At least I think it's called Skyline. I looked at it, very similar to this, done by Stetson. Looks almost exactly like this. I think this is called an Ariat buckle hat. Just called buckle hat, I believe. But yeah, it's very nice. This is 100% wool. And when it starts getting warped and wavy like this on the front and the back, you can either do, actually what you could do is you could just grab a pot of boiling water and you can stick this over the pot of boiling water and you just hold it there on the, over the lip, like this pot lip right here in my hand. Stick it right over the lip and you wait until this gets all nice and soggy. And then what you do is you stick it onto a flat surface with heavy objects on the front, on the top, holding it down, and then you just let it sit there until it dries, and then it will come out flat. I don't want to do that because I may end up ruining the integrity of this back fin back here. So I'm just going to wait until I have enough money to go and get this repressed. And this is 100% wool. It's waterproof. Oh, also, and to clean your hat. Found out about this, a friend from church. She said, because her dad was a major cowboy guy too. She said you just get a, what's it called? Comb things that you get like cat fur and stuff off your sweater and stuff, but you basically get one of those and you rub it on here and it takes off all the dirt. Not sure if you guys are able to see that, but all those little white stuff is all dust. I could just stick this underwater, but the problem is all that stuff is under and around all the cotton. And the cotton does not wash because it's, wait, no, not cotton, wool. Sorry. If I've been saying cotton all this time, I'm sorry, it's wool. 100% wool, made in Mexico. Yeah, also, the sweat, camera. Geez, oh, might be able to get all the little dots around here. Right here, there we go. Are sweat holes. It's weird. Ugh. Yeah, also, I would totally suggest not to put any sort of fabric ring in here, because I sweat, and usually many people sweat in the heat of summer, it will just get all gunky and goopy. That is one thing I disliked about my straw hats. They had a cotton rubber band, a cotton elastic band going around in here, and it would get gunky and disgusting, and I would have to attempt to hand wash it. But so yeah, so just leave the leather thing in here. And perfect. What I thought of was to put sticky pads, the Velcro pads, and then what you would do is you would get a cotton strip and put Velcro pads in here, put it in there, put it on your head, That way it would absorb all the sweat. Then you take it off, throw it to the washing machine, put on another one. Yeah, that would work. Alright, so I think that's all. It's a really good hat. Totally suggest for you guys to go get it. It's totally my opinion. If you guys don't like cowboy hats and you guys like different other kind of hats. Oh, also I got this off Amazon. This is a very good brand to buy from. I've only bought one thing from them, and I've watched and read many reviews, and people say these are very good. And the rest of the Ariat Ariat. It's basically how I see it. It's Ariat. Here, let me see. You guys can be able to catch it. It's golden one right here, but the stupid light won't work. Just a sec. Might be able to make this one work. No, not gonna. I was gonna pull down one of my lamps. That was not gonna work. But yeah, so this is the Ariat buckle hat. So I suggest for you guys to get it. My opinion, if you guys don't want to get this, there's many other kinds of hats out there. Okay? Leave a like, subscribe. That was awesome. Have a great day.